Right, you lot. Buckle up because today we're wading into a right proper car brawl. In this corner we've got that German powerhouse Audi, all sleek lines and fancy tech. And in the other corner the American workhorse Ford, built like a battleship and ready to rumble. We're talking engines, we're talking handling, we're talking the sheer bloody joy of putting your foot down and leaving the world in your dust. Which one will reign supreme? Well, stick around and you'll find out. This isn't some namby-pamby review. Oh no, this is about getting down and dirty, separating the wheat from the chaff, the pretenders from the contenders. So grab a cuppa, sit back and let's see what these two titans of the tarmac have to offer, shall we? First up, let's talk about Audi. Now, you can't deny the Germans know how to make a good-looking motor. They're like the David Gandy of the car world, all sharp angles and chiseled features. But it's not just about looks, is it? Oh no. Audis are packed full of more tech than a space shuttle. We're talking quattro all-wheel drive that'll grip the road like a gecko on a window pane. And then there's the engines. From the purring V6 to the fire-breathing V8, these things are more powerful than a herd of stampeding elephants. But here's the thing about Audi, sometimes, just sometimes, they can be a bit over-engineered, you know, like they've tried to reinvent the wheel but made it square. Take their infotainment system, for example. It's got more menus than a Michelin-starred restaurant, and it's about as intuitive as a chimpanzee trying to play the bagpipes. And don't even get me started on the reliability. You'll need a mechanic on speed dial if you're planning on keeping one of these for longer than a fortnight. But, and this is a big but, when they work, they really work. There's a certain something about driving an Audi. It's like you've arrived, you know, you get that feeling of smug satisfaction as you waft past the riffraff in their boring hatchbacks. And let's be honest, who doesn't love a bit of that? But what do the punters think? Well, according to our crack team of researchers, who may or may not just be me with a laptop and a pint, Audi owners are a discerning bunch. They appreciate the finer things in life, like heated leather seats and satellite navigation that can direct you to the nearest artisanal coffee shop. However, they also tend to be a bit, shall we say, vocal when things go wrong. One wrong blink from the sat-nav and you'll be bombarded with complaints faster than you can say Vorsprung durch Technik. So there you have it. Audi, a car for those who want it all style, performance and a side order of potential electrical gremlins. Now let's talk about Ford, shall we? No messing about with fancy German names here, just good, honest-to-goodness American steel. Fords are like that mate you've known since school. They might not be the prettiest or the most sophisticated, but they're reliable, they're dependable, and they'll always have your back. From the iconic Mustang to the ever-popular F-150 pickup truck, Ford has been building cars for the masses for over a century, and they're not afraid to get their hands dirty either. These cars are built to be driven and driven hard. They'll happily take on any terrain you can throw at them, whether it's a muddy field, a snow-covered mountain pass, or just the daily commute to work. And let's not forget about the engines. Ford knows a thing or two about building a powerful motor. Their V80s are the stuff of legend, with a roar that'll make the hairs on the back of your neck stand on end. Now, I know what you're thinking. Fords might be built like tanks, but are they actually any good to drive? Well, the answer, my friends, is a resounding yes. Okay, so they might not handle like a go-kart, like some of their European counterparts, but what they lack in finesse, they more than make up for in sheer grunt. Put your foot down in a Ford and you'll be pinned back in your seat as the scenery rushes past in a blur. It's an exhilarating experience and one that's sure to put a smile on your face. And what about the people who buy them? Well, Ford owners are a loyal bunch. They're the kind of people who know what they like and they stick to it. They're not interested in keeping up with the Joneses or impressing their neighbors with the latest gadget-laden status symbol. They just want a car that's going to get them from A to B without any fuss. So, there you have it. Ford, a car for the people, by the people. They might not be perfect, but they're honest, they're hard-working, and they're built to last. So there you have it, folks. The battle of the titans, Audi versus Ford. Which one comes out on top? Well, it's a tough one, I'll give you that. If you're after a car that's stylish, sophisticated, and packed with tech, then Audi is the one for you. Just be prepared to fork out a bit extra for the privilege. But if you're looking for a car that's built to last, with a powerful engine and a no-nonsense attitude, then you can't go wrong with a Ford. Ultimately, the choice is yours. But whatever you decide, make sure you enjoy the ride. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more car comparisons and reviews. See you in the next video.